Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and yeah, I've been playing this game a whole bunch, and I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 100 floors in each mode, um, with no upgrades. So 100 floors are probably, well, they might be easier than like level 2, level 3, level 4, because it doesn't seem to have increased puzzle difficulty. And I just, um, wait, no, these are both not mimics. Oh, okay. So mimic among those, and um, let's see. Yes, there's one robber. Diagonal upright for me isn't a robber. If this is lying, then that's a robber, and if this is truthful, then well, what can't be a robber? Ideally, I want to open the robber before I get any gold, because the robber actually steals 100 gold. It doesn't steal all of your gold necessarily. So this is not a robber. Well, let's see. Um, I might just have to open all of these chests, and then if I find a robber, then I'm safe to... Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I opened the robber first. So this can't be a robber. Wait, what the... Hold on. Okay, diagonal down left for me isn't a robber. Well, okay, this is truthful, and this is a mimic. Okay, cool. Almost lost on the first floor. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Anyway, the top row contains a mimic, so there's like one group that contains a mimic. And yeah, and I think I just have to open all these chests to see if there's a robber. Okay, so the bottom row contains a robber. Cool. All right, let's attack +6. I don't think I need it. I think it's just better to buy candy. Oh, let's try to spend our money as well as we can. Okay. The tattered clothes are 1 gold. Okay. Yeah, none of these really sell for a meaningful amount, unless I'm just trying to figure out how to spread my money between attack candy and defense candy. Um, let's see, 140, 280, 560. Well, okay, 700. Oh, so I could just buy. Yeah, I could buy 5 defense candies, and that's 10 off of being the best possible expenditure of my money. Is there any way I can get to 850? Well, what if I buy an attack candy? That gets me to 660. Okay. Then another 2 attack candies after that would be 380, so that'd be 280. Oh yeah, so 2 attack candies. Or 2 defense candies and 3 attack candies. Okay, cool. Yeah, now if I open a robber, I only lose 2 gold. Yeah, robbers steal 100 gold. They don't steal all of your gold necessarily. You know, if you have more than 100. Um, there's a robber among the blue boxes. There's only 1 mimic, so any 2 chests that agree. Yeah, any 2 chests that can agree must not be mimics. There's a robber. There's a mimic among the blue. There's a robber among the red. There's a robber among the blue. Oh, these are contradicting each other. So there's a mimic among the blue. Okay. Oh, so there's a robber among the blue boxes. So, Yeah, so I'm just gonna open one of them. Yeah, I lost 2 gold. Alright. Yeah, I'll equip the shovel because if I attack with it twice, then Mesa helps me out. There we go. Oh, she hits for 4. Okay. So I could have... Wait, oh, alright. That's fine. I should have attacked with the shovel at the end instead of punching, but I got rewarded. Okay, so there's a mimic among these 3 chests. Yep. No robber among the reds. Okay, sure. No robber among the black boxes. Okay. So there's a robber among the blue boxes. Oh, there's no robber among the black, so this has to be the robber. And if there's a robber among the if there's no robber among the reds or blacks, yeah, so it has to be among the blues, so we'll just open chests until... Ugh. It was a 50-50, because one of these 2 chests was a robber. Anyway. Yeah, we got... So it's definitely worth risking opening robbers. Okay, how do I spend 600? Yeah, can I increase that by 40? Increases 560 by 40. Well, let's, okay, 570. Okay, well, what if I buy an attack candy? That would put me at 410. And then, well, let's say 380. Well, okay, 410, which is, okay, clearly not good. Okay, 380, that brings me to 220. Which is not good either. Trying to spend as much of my money as I can. Okay, top row contains a robber, whatever. Oh, mimic among the red boxes. So... Oh, okay. This has to be the mimic. Yeah, okay. Cool. There we go. Won the 50-50 and didn't open the robber. I can hit for 14 twice. What does my punch do? It does 12. Okay, yeah, I can hit for 12 twice. Yeah, normally I play with upgrades, and I think I have either 2 or 3 upgrades that improve the rate that I get that my gut goes down. So normally I don't have this low of a gut stat by this point. I'll just eat 2 mushroom lunches. Yeah, being at 89, that's fine. Oh, I'm kind of broke. How much does all my unequipped gear sell for? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, 2 defense candies. I spent my money pretty much perfectly without yeah, just by accident. Okay, so we have 2 mimics now. Ugh. Diagonal upright for me isn't a mimic. So let's suppose that these are mimics. If they're either both mimics or neither of them are mimics, well then the bottom row has to have a robber. Yeah, so that's impossible because this would be a robber that's saying there are no robbers there. Okay. Bottom row contains no robbers. Yeah, if this was false, then all 3 of these chests would be lying. So I'm not sure about this one. Well, let's just open these chests and see what happens. Okay. So the top row does not contain a robber. This is truthful. This is not truthful. There's a mimic among the black boxes. Okay, there's only one black box. Okay. So this is the robber, unless this is a mimic. Which would mean this is not a mimic. This is truthful. This is truthful. This would be a, well, okay. If this is lying, then this is not a robber. Yeah, this is not a robber. Wait, what? No. Oh, well, none of these can be mimics then. And then, oh, these are contradicting each other. Okay, hold on a second. There is a robber among the blue. There's no robber among the blues. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so this is a robber then. That's cool. So this is not a robber. I hope this blue chest is a robber. Okay, so this is saying there is no robber. If it was a mimic, then there must be a robber, but that's impossible. Okay, cool. Wait, there is no mimic among the blue. Yeah, and this is the robber. Okay, cool. Wait, why did I had the perfect weapon already equipped. And now I can just punch everyone. Look at that, +2 healing when I don't need it. Hope I get some awesome relic that makes me, like, heal gut all the time. Okay, these are contradicting each other. Okay, cool. Oh, there's no robber among the blue boxes. So this is honest, and this is not honest. Which, yeah, means in turn that those two chests are those two things. Okay. Yeah, we'll just open everything except for one. Ah, curses. Well, I did get that gut income, for lack of a better description. How much damage does Nace do? 4. So my best weapon is not good enough. Okay, so we just punch everything twice. Okay, well, she attacks again. Wow, look at that. Alright, do I have a 20 damage weapon? No, just 23. Alright. And there we go, 16. Wow. Good job, Mesa. Okay, let's say this is a mimic. Oh, actually, let's say this is a mimic. Well, then this is lying, and this is also lying. Okay, cool. So this is honest. I was hoping that would be a robber. Actually, that's impossible. Okay, whatever. This is an agreement with, yeah, with a chest. The bottom row contains no mimics. The top row can, well, this is basically just clearing itself. It's not giving me any information. This is potentially clearing that one. Wait, let's say this is a mimic. Well, then that must be a mimic. And that must be a mimic. Okay, so that's impossible. And that means, yeah. Alright, which one? Oh, diagonal upright is a robber. So this is not a robber. Yep, so we got 4 chests. Actually, do I have a 20 damage weapon? I think I asked myself this exact question last time. Actually, I am about to get a full heal because I need to replenish my gut. So, wait, no, I'm at floor 17, not floor 19. What am I doing? Okay, top row. Okay, these are contradicting each other because there are no black boxes in the top row. Okay. Well. Yeah, I just have to open all these. Okay. So there is... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so those are both flying then. That's cool. Alright, do I have just like a decent throwaway weapon? Okay. You know, let's just... Yeah, like I need a full heal for my gut. 10 durability on my weapons and gear. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is a very powerful armor, so I'm happy to get a little more use out of it. And, alright. I'm just going to sell all unequipped gear. The most optimal way to do this would be to, like, look at each individual item and figure out how to spend my money perfectly to get the right number of candies, but, like, can I really be bothered to do that? Okay, this leaves me with 130, which is not a good number. So instead of 130, I can have 320. I can have, instead of 320, I can have 510. What about 700? Okay, that spends my money perfectly. I haven't really figured out whether, like, what ratio I should buy these candies in. I don't think an attack candy is really worth 50 more than a defense candy. Oh, there are 2 mimics now. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic. Okay, so if this was a mimic, then this would also be a mimic. Okay. Another hyper armor. Nice. Box on the left is not a robber, that is true. Oh, this is also, yeah, that's not a robber. And, okay, so there are 2 mimics among these. So there's a hard accuse here, but this, yeah, and this is separate. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, there's just 2 mimics and a robber there. Top row contains no mimics. So let's say this is a mimic. Yeah. Like, I hope... Oh, yeah, this is a hard accuse. Okay, cool. So this is cleared, but this could be a mimic, potentially. No mimic among the blue boxes. Okay. So these are clearing each other. That's cool. Well, I found the robber. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, this is not a robber. Diagonal up left is not a robber. And... okay, this is a robber then. Wait, why did I... Wait. Okay, hold on. I think I'm... Yeah, so I've opened these guys. So this is not a robber. Oh, diagonal down left for me is a robber. Yeah, that's clearly false. Okay, that's a mimic. This is correct. Okay, cool. Okay, do I have a 25 damage weapon here? Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, I could have like punched one of those enemies or something. Okay. The bottom row has at least one mimic. This must be true, because if it was a mimic, then there would be no mimics in the bottom row, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. So there's no mimic up here. Yeah, that's a lie. Okay, bottom row. So this is not a robber. This is not a robber. Alright. Yeah, I just have to hope. Darn. Okay. 34, well, let's think. 34 plus 4 is 38. Yeah, so guaranteed I'd have to attack this guy 3 times. What if I... Oh, if I hit him for 27 3 times, then that's a kill. Yeah, and then we just punch him to death. Alright, okay, these are... Okay, bottom row contains a robber, bottom row contains no robbers. These are contradicting each other. Okay, so this can clear any chest that clears another chest. They're both chests at this point. Okay, so there's a robber among the red boxes. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, no robber. That can't be a robber. And... Oh, diagonal up right. Okay. Yes, this is true. And that's not true. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, sure. Well, how often... I think in a 100 floor dungeon, I could probably get Nasa's magic rate high enough for this to be better than, like, 2 attack candies. I don't know, I'll just buy it. Why not? Well, the reason why not is obvious, but whatever. There's a robber down here. Yeah, the bottom row can... Yeah, the top row has at least one mimic. That's true, so that's a mimic. So there's a robber down here. So this is true. The top row contains no robbers. This is also true. Oh, these are effectively hard accusing each other, which means this can't be a mimic. Okay, cool. So, Nasa attacks for 8. That's cool, I guess. If I can hit for 37, which I cannot. Yeah, so I just have to punch until... Okay, now it's worth using a stronger weapon. So I want... Let's see. If she hits for 8, so I want to do at least 29. Alright. Come on. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, use the wood axe again. Come on. There we go. Do I want to... Am I going to be full healing at the... Am I going to be full healing here? I can heal for 40. I can just do 2 mushroom heals, or I can do a fancy lunch. I think, I think I'm gonna gamble. All right, that's fine. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do 2 heals or 3 anyway. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50 chance. The guy out there is a 50-50 chance of... Wait a second. I wish I could sell my 72 durability hyper armor, but I cannot. Let's sell that. And I'll keep the sickle. Well, no, I'll sell it. But yeah, I want to keep the hyper. Well, how much does it sell for? 780. Yeah, that's a lot. Like that's. It's like if I buy 5 attack candies instead of another hyper armor, then like that has got to be way better. Because if I found an 8 defense armor, it would be equivalent. Okay. This leaves me with 280. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, like I was saying, this guy is it's like a 50% chance of forcing me to get a full heal at the restaurant, or 50% chance of, I guess, giving me like 16 health. So maybe it wasn't worth it. I could do the math, but I don't feel like doing that now. I just want to keep playing. Oh, there are only 2 red boxes. Okay. Box on the right is a mimic. Yeah. Box on the left is a robber. Okay, so let's say this is a mimic. Then this is not a mimic. But then it's lying. Okay. So this must be honest, which means this is a mimic and that's not a robber. So now there's 1 mimic left. Anything that agrees is not a mimic. So there must be a robber in here. Which means this is true. This is a hard accuse. But this is in fact a robber. And then there is no mimic among the red boxes. Something went wrong here. Okay, if this is a mimic, then this is not a mimic, so this must be honest. But then this is a robber. Okay, so this is not a mimic. And then this is a mimic. Okay, there is a mimic among the red boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. This is a hard accuse. So everything else must be truthful? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, so it was exactly how I thought it was, but for some reason I misread this and thought that I spotted some kind of contradiction. Oh, I think I saw this and read the bottom row contains no robbers. Whoops. Got a strange book for Nasa, so now she has 2 of those. I for a moment I thought this was the 8. I got the 8 damage book. No, I only got the 2 damage, or the 4 damage book. Okay, let's just keep going. Box on the right is not a robber. These are clearing each other from being robbers. Okay, there's a mimic among the red boxes. Or there's a mimic among the black boxes. Okay. Okay, so this is not a robber. Yeah, so unfortunately, everything has the ability to be a mimic right now. How do we narrow things down? There is no robber among the red boxes. These could both be lying. And then the bottom left would be a robber. Let's say this is lying and there's no mimic among these. Then there has to be a mimic among the red boxes. And then it doesn't narrow enough down. Huh. Yeah, I can't really rule enough out without actually opening any of these to see if they're a robber. What was I... Oh, right. What if this is truthful? Then there's a mimic among these. Okay, what was the... Okay, there's a mimic among the red boxes. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say that these are being truthful. Because they're either both truthful or both lying. So then... Okay. That's... I don't think that's informative enough. I don't think that's informative at all. There's a mimic among the black boxes. Yeah, like the bottom row and the red boxes don't make up enough of the level for me to really be able to rule anything out about the robbers. And okay, well, let's say these are both lying, because I think that might be more constraining. So if these are both mimics, then none of these are mimics. There's a mimic from the black boxes. Yeah, that's true. The box below me isn't a robber, so this is not a robber. This is true. There's no robber among the red boxes. So none of these would be robbers. Okay. Like, I gotta be able to do better than this. There's gotta be a guaranteed safe box to open. So this is not a robber. It could be a mimic. This is not a robber. So there's only one mimic among the red boxes. So if this is lying, then this is also lying. So this is safe to open. Great. We're making a lot of progress here. Bottom row contains a robber. So these could be the two mimics. These guys saying that there's no robber among the red boxes. Okay. Then this would be true. This would be true. And this would be false. Okay. Alright, finally I've actually narrowed something down. There must... Okay. Okay, finally. Yeah, so this is truthful. So there is a mimic among the reds, but that's a lie. Okay, wow. Yeah, that took a while. Wow, that really took a lot of gut. I guess I'll just heal some gut. Getting the max health is nice, but I feel like it's pretty rare for me to go down to like 5 health. Okay, whatever, let's just get back to the... Okay, there's a mimic among the black boxes. Okay, let's think about where the robber could be. Well, yeah, there's a contradiction here. Okay, so one of these is lying. Is it possible that they're both lying? It's possible that they're both lying. Oh, that means... I don't know. That means these are... Yeah, so at least one of these is a mimic, which means if this is being truthful, then neither of these are mimics. But if this is lying, then still neither of these can be mimics. So that clears the two middle blue boxes. There is a mimic among the black boxes. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't know if this mimic. Well, let's just see if there's a robber. Yeah, it would have helped me out. There's no robber among the red boxes. Oh, this is truthful. Okay, found the robber. There's no robber among the blue boxes. Well, that's true. There's no robber among the red boxes. Yep, that's still true. Oh, there were 3 boxes that said there's no robber among the red boxes. Anyway, yeah, this is not a robber. This is not a robber. Bottom row contains no robbers. That is true. So this must be a mimic. Alright. Ooh, a gun. Ooh, a full gut heal. Alright. Wait, how much damage does... Okay, 12 damage. So if I hit for 43, then I can one-shot if Nasa attacks. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, Delta Whip. There we go, yeah, like that. Box on the... Okay, box below is a mimic. Box on the left. Okay, finally an easy one. Alright, box below isn't a robber. Yeah, I think I just have to open all these and see where the robber is. Okay. Leftmost column contains no robbers. Yeah, that's a lie. No robber among the black boxes. That's true. Alright, let's see if we can get to 43. Alright. 31. Okay, yeah, I just punch him. Oh, nice, an extra 2 health. Thank you, Nasa. Super attack candy. Oh, yeah. This is truthful. Well, that's lucky, I guess. Well, yeah, so the box on the right isn't a robber. That is true. The box above isn't a robber. That is also true. Bottom row contains no robbers. There is a robber among the red boxes. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is true. So one of these is a mimic. Oh, but this is a mimic and this is not. Leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. Nope. Alright. Oh, 42 damage from my weakest weapon. That's a... Wow, 32 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of health that I lost. Alright, luckily you can't get killed by that. You just get down to 1. And yeah, I feel like I want more defense candy at this point. Well, I don't know. I feel like I kind of do want defense candy at this point, since I seem to have very powerful weapons. Actually, yeah, I've been buying a lot of attack candy, I guess. I need to buy more defense candy. Actually, let's see... Do I just want to sell all of my stuff? Well, I think, yeah, yeah, kind of. Alright, well, let's buy as much as we can. This leaves me with 350, which is not really a good number. 350. How about 490? No. 490. 630. Oh, whatever. Let's just buy all the defense candy. And then we'll sell something that's worth 10. Like this. I actually like the weird medicine. It either takes away half your health or it heals you to full. And the more of these you have, the more likely you're gonna eventually get the full. I'll just sell the rice ball. I messed up my math there. Wait, so that sells for 12. I'll just... Okay, fine. I will just sell a weird med. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I want to have 0 money. Yep, so there's a mimic here. And there's a mimic here. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Okay, cool. There's... Well, there's no... Okay, wait a second. Oh, yeah, these are all cleared. Oh, blocks... Yeah, this is a robber. Oh, sweet. Okay. Wait. We're still at 2 mimics. I wonder if I'm gonna go to 3 mimics before the end. Top row contains no mimics. Bottom row has at least 1 mimic. Okay. So the top row contains no, since there's only 1 mimic left, the top row contains no mimics must be clearing the other 2 in the top row. Bottom row contains a robber. Yeah, the top row cannot contain a robber if the bottom row has to contain a robber. Okay, cool. And... Oh, these two contradict each other. Yeah, the bottom row has at least 1 mimic, the bottom row has no mimics. Alright, well, let's just open 2 chests on the bottom row. Excellent, very lucky. Got the 1 in 3 of not opening the robber. Alright, how much does she attack for? 12. Okay, I don't imagine I have... No, I don't have a 57 damage weapon. Alright, come on. Ugh. You know what, let's just... Yeah, whatever. Those guys didn't seem to hit very hard, so I wanted to conserve my durability. Okay. Let's say... Okay, yeah. So there's at least 1 mimic among those 4. And... Okay, if this is lying, if the top row contains a robber is lying, then... yeah, this could be truthful. This is definitely truthful. Actually, wait a second. If this is truthful, then this might also be truthful. If this is lying, then this is truthful. Huh. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a second, if I can force a second mimic. The rightmost column contains a robber. I don't know. You know what? Let's just say this is true. Okay, well, there's no mimic among the black boxes. And then this must be a mimic. And the leftmost column has no robbers. The top row contains a robber, so it must be one of the top two. Okay, so this is truthful. One of the top two is a mimic. Oh, this is truthful. Then that's a liar. Oh, okay, so... And that's if I assumed this was being truthful. Okay, what if it's false? There is a mimic among the black boxes. There could be a second one. Oh, well, that's not a robber. Wait, in the hypothetical where this is not a mimic, did that also clear this? The top row contains a robber, so it's one of the two in the top. So this is true. And then so this is basically saying that the top right is a robber, and this is saying the top right isn't a robber. So it's like, it's one of these two and that. I could have sworn that I had cleared one of the, that I had like completely narrowed down the mimics in the hypothetical. But maybe I'd done that incorrectly. Okay. So it's these three that are not safe to open, if this is being truthful. Okay. Cool. Well, this is truthful, which doesn't help us. Bottom row has at least one mimic. Okay. So one of those is a mimic. Okay, you know what? Okay, so these two are safe to open. Let's see... Yeah, let's just open them and see what happens. If I get robbed. Oh, it would have been nice. Okay, well there's no robber. Okay, so the top row does contain a robber, for sure. Wait, if this was a liar... then... that means this is the robber. If this is a mimic... yeah, then there is a mimic among the black boxes. This would have to be a robber. This is truthful. Oh, this is truthful. Okay. So the left column contains no robbers. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the top row has to contain a robber. Okay. Yeah, so left column has no robbers. Yeah, so if this was truthful, then it's like this. And if it's lying, then there is a mimic down here. Oh, wait, so... wait. Oh, okay, yeah, so these are contradicting each other. These are contradicting each other. So this is a mimic. Then this is not a mimic. This must be a robber, though. So this is lying, and that's truthful. Okay. I think I just... oh, okay, I do have to use the red X. Ow! No, there's still no chance that my weapons help anything. But maybe I can... oh, I can punch now. Ow, 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 ow. And my armor's about to break. Okay. Um, there. Okay, let's say these are lying. There is no robber among the blue boxes. Well, then this is also lying. Okay. Yeah, so these two are safe to open. Well, they could be robbers. Well, let's open that and see what happens to us. Okay, not a robber. Bottom row contains a robber. That might be true. Leftmost column contains no robbers, so that might. Oh, this is a mimic. Okay. Well, okay, so all these statements have to be truthful. Oh, so the bottom row contains a robber. Yeah. Do I have a slightly lower damage? Ooh, 57 exactly. I'm hoping I get a... Hoping I can buy a magic thread before my armor breaks. There's no mimic among the red boxes. Wait. Okay, so there is a mimic among the black boxes. Oh, okay, so the bottom row contains... Yeah, that's a contradiction. There is no mimic among the red boxes. If this was lying, then there would be 3 mimics. So it must be truthful. Okay, so one of these is a mimic. Oh, so this is a robber. There's a robber among the blue boxes. That's not true. This is true. Okay. Yep. Okay, I got a blue armor. Oh yeah. So this is a floor, like this type of floor is always before a boss. So, like in a normal run. So I'm assuming there's going to be a boss here. Oh, I have 2 magic threads. Okay, I'm going to use one now. And let's see, 10, 20, 60. I have 60 health gain, potentially more. 60 health gain. Let's see if we can get more health gain. Okay. And I'll sell... Well, let's see. I'll keep the red axe because it's durable. Actually, I'll look at the halberd and power axe and see how much durability those have. 64. Yeah, I'll probably sell that. Whoops. The halberd has 100, so I probably won't sell the halberd, and instead I'll sell everything else. Except the revolver, obviously. Okay. And there's really no point in keeping weak armor. Like maybe I have a backup armor, but I don't want to keep like I don't need armored granularity the same way that I need weapon granularity. Anyway, okay, this leaves me with 850. 850, which is that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. I pretty much spent my money perfectly. All right. So the game will warn me if I'm about to do an attack that might kill me. Okay, so I take 33 damage per attack. Okay. Wait, and I hit for 79. So it's going to take me 3 attacks to kill this guy. And Nasa could do a total of 24 damage. Say she does 24 damage. Well then, I would have to do 185 damage. Which I cannot do in 2 hits. Okay, so it's guaranteed it's going to take 3 hits. Yeah, so I can switch to the halberd. And... yeah, so I'm taking 2 hits for 33, so I'm taking 66 damage. So I need to heal for 60. Oh, I have increased, yeah, item heal boost. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yep, okay, I can just punch him to death now. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought this said it was going to be 100 floors. Okay, it's 50 floors. Fine. Well, that's where I'm going to call it then. Yeah, so I'm going to do number, doubt, and confuse. And if people are interested in seeing level 4, which has 30 floors and increased difficulty, then yeah, let me know. That might be more interesting than 50 floors. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.